Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Friday, July 28th, 2023. Just want to do a live roundup while I'm stuck in a car right now and a bunch of stuff. Just literally total random agenda here. Touching on a few different things. Number one, picked up 50 more shares of Wendy's today. Not really sure exactly why. I'll be honest with you, there's no technical analysis behind it. It was just, the thing was kind of bouncing around the $21 to $22 mark. They're doing earnings soon. I knew that I wanted the stock. I wanted more of it, and I didn't want to pay more than about $1,000 for the shares. So I got it there, a little over $1,000. Got like a 4.5% dividend yield on it. I think fast food's going to be the new gourmet for 99% of America here with this next catastrophically epic recession. So I like fast food. Like, it just never goes out of style. It's always going to be cheap. That kind of thing. So I was able to execute on that today. Also, more so over on Twitter. I don't want to repeat the whole thing, but another maybe little snag with my Fidelity Business brokerage account. I mean, that thing is a never-ending saga. Just some issues surrounding, like, did they actually close the first account? I think I see, right now at least, that both accounts are still open. It doesn't look like they transferred all the shares over. That might just be a matter of time. I might be just being impatient. So I got to check on that early next week and see what happened there. Stuff like that. So go over to Twitter if you want to check out. I did an audio tweet on that about an hour or so ago. So there's that. Another thing I'm going to be working on, guys, I'm going to be on a plane tomorrow, presumably. So I've got the Rajan paper, the one that he wrote in 2005, Has Financial Development Made the World Riskier? I think is the title of it. I've made some posts about that. I've commented about it. Put the link up, and it was a very preliminary post that I put up on the YouTube channel where I actually had the paper in the background, and I was commentating on it, but I hadn't really done the complete analysis on it. I don't even think I'd finished it at that point. I was like 2/3 of the way through it. So what I'd like to be able to do while I'm traveling is actually take the paper and deconstruct it a little bit, kind of isolate some sections for you guys that I can zero in on and maybe more cleanly point to those sections, give you guys some food for thought, solicit your feedback on them, see if I'm thinking the right way about it. So that's something that I'm going to be working on. I mean, I would say over the next week I should be able to do that, and then I would post about it the week of August 7th. Where I actually have a chance to do some videos where I put the paper up and actually go line by line through it. So that's something that I'm going to be working on, just to look ahead to a little bit. I know it's about 10 plus days out, but something for you guys to look out for there. Recently commentated on the Federal Reserve. They raised the interest rate 25 basis points, and they said we don't foresee a recession anymore. I kind of think that means we're definitely going to have one, because they never get anything right. So they're just interesting dynamics going on around that situation. The underlying dynamite hasn't changed. I mean, you have these commercial real estate loans that are going to implode, that are coming due 2025, 2027, blah blah blah. That didn't go away overnight. That's still a problem, and it's a big problem that could have that domino style effect. So when the Federal Reserve makes pronouncements like this, I don't know if they really. Honestly, I didn't read the full statement. I don't know if they addressed that. Maybe they said, "Hey, there's no problem there anymore." These commercial real estate leases are now whole, and you got tenants coming in, and there's not going to be any problem. I don't know. Maybe they said something about that, but I didn't see anything about it, and it defies logic that the problem went from a looming disaster to no problem at all in 6 weeks' time. So this is where things get dangerous when you have these headlines, coming out of institutions, I should say corporations, like the Federal Reserve, where it's just kind of irresponsible to even make a prediction when they know that they get it wrong all the time. So so that's another item to kind of look out for, guys. Just kind of give you a heads up on that. That I've been posting on that recently. Trying to think what else. That's really kind of the top level stuff that I've been kind of digging into lately. I put out my little quarterly report where I look at all the major economic data like inflation and GDP and total debt and money supply and stuff. I just have a little summary of that. I think I posted it a couple weeks ago here on the Facebook page. You can find that. I think the links are all in there. So as you go through the paper, you can isolate a link and pull it out. take a look at what I've looked at and stuff like that. So with that, guys, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Would love to hear your thoughts on any of the things I'm talking about here. Just in general, your take on any of these topics or all of them. So appreciate you guys listening and watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Until next time, guys. Thanks.